MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. In now, Miguel Andujar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees. The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball. Strike 3 called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Too low, 1-0. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
So we got him looking there. DJ LeMahieu is the second out of the opening frame. A ball and no strikes. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey.
Now here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
That is it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Castro has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Pitch popped up. Zimmerman has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Howie Kendrick will be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Howie Kendrick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Eric Thames. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Thames behind 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kendrick, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Adam Eaton digging in next.
Hitter, Adam Eaton.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set. And the 1-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Two and 2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Brett Gardner.
From the belt, the pitch. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Oh, it's hit to 3rd. 5. Kendrick out on to 1st, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Voigt.
And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees.
The batter.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But just foul. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will bang up against the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Ready with the 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Victor Robles
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Soto
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding in, Howie Kendrick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Has a look, now the pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting. The designated
Here's
hitter.
Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The set and the 1-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here it comes on 1-0. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Luke Voigt. Tanner Rainey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. Rainey rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The 2-1 is a fastball that gets by him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Luke Voigt goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Miguel Andujar is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. The pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. From the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading up for the Nationals, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Low with the splitter. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. Victor Robles digging in now. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton, up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Austin Voth is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 50, Austin.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 balls and a strike now. And he misses again. Ball 3.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here it comes.
Soto.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
A bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 1 out, nobody on. half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
Ready
number
now,
9.
Eric Thames.
Eric.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Tanaka's ready. Here it comes. There's ball 4. So here's Starlin Castro.
Now
no hits
batting,
to this point.
third baseman, Starlin Castro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Brett.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Voth stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he frozen for the strikeout. Brett Gardner goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Luke Voigt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Miguel.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Smoke toward 3rd. Glove by Castro. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Adam Eaton.
The designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First offering on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Zimmerman.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Nationals.
Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Off for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way.
DJ
Fastball's too high here. 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wander Suero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch.
Wander.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Zimmerman has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in the bat is Trey Turner.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Center fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 3-0 now. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Behind 0-2 now. Just keeping him close. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
None out, runners at first and second. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
The right fielder.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 3
now
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now the 2-0. Hits the outside corner, strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chad Green is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. That's inside. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Voit is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Splitters high, ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. The tag, and he is out. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still even at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voit. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Washington came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Wander Suero earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals: 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.